As the full moon rises on Beltane, I stand between worlds, with one foot in the soil of what has been, and the other in the firelight of all that is yet to come. I align with the sacred flow of divine intelligence, and I allow myself to trust in the quiet transformation that no one else sees but the earth herself. Tonight, I inhabit my becoming. I breathe myself all the way down into the dark, rich places. The roots, the marrow, the mystery. I am not separate from this earth. I am this earth, dying, rising, burning, and beginning again. My body is a prophecy being fulfilled. Every curve, every scar, every sacred inch of my skin is the earth wearing a human face, reaching for the moon she has always known. I reclaim my body as holy land. I plant my presence here, deep and unhurried, like a root that refuses to apologize for how far it reaches. I feel myself, and I come home to myself again and again and again. I descend into my own darkness and see the wounds I have been carrying like stones in my pockets. And with the tenderness of the May Queen herself, I lay them down, one by one, into the fire, into the water, into the fertile dark where all things are reborn. I am not afraid of my own power. I am not afraid of my own wanting. I'm not afraid of the woman who lives beneath my silence, wild and untamed. She has been waiting, and I'm finally walking toward her. The fires of Beltane blaze within me, in my belly, in my breath, in the sacred pulse of my creative life force. I awaken my sacral center now, the seat of all that I desire to birth. My love, my aliveness. I am allowed to want feel. I am allowed to take up the full volume of my joy without shrinking, without asking permission from a world that taught me to be small. The May Queen dances in me tonight. Pleasure is my medicine. Sensuality is my prayer. And this body is where heaven has chosen to land. I hold both with me tonight. The fire that dares and the water that remembers. The flame that transforms and the depth that pulls you under and doesn't let you drown. And all the unnamed things that live between the two. I am what they become when they surrender to each other. The divine feminine within me is not passive. She is alchemical. She turns darkness into devotion and longing into creation. She turns the full moon's gaze into a mirror, and finally, she recognizes herself. And the world, for once, goes quiet. No witness needed but the moon. She is the earth herself. Ancient, yet endlessly beginning. Welcome home.